Hey everyone, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm going to do a crime reading now and we're going to see what crime does Spirit want to expose. So take what resonates for you guys, okay? Not every message may resonate and that's fine. Don't get hung up too much on the signs, guys, okay? Just because I say it's a Queen of Wands doesn't mean that has to be a fire sign, okay? I have to keep saying that. It can be any sign. It's just like the energy of the person that comes out, okay? So flip it however it fits for you. Use your discernment with the messages coming through. And yeah, let's see, guys. What crime needs to be exposed today? Archangel Metatron, please help me with this message. Please assist me with this message. Archangel Metatron, what is it that you want to expose today? The crime that you want to expose today? Let's see, guys. The Fool. Yeah, okay. The High Priestess. Yeah, and I was just gonna say, this might be picking up off of the reading that I just did here for Pisces, because I felt like I couldn't really get to the whole message without the cards, okay? And now we have the first card coming out again with the Fool, which was the last card that came out with Pisces. Okay, High Priestess and the Five of Swords. Some sort of deception. Somebody trying to win at all costs here with a risk that they took. Let's see what this is, the Fool. Why is the Fool here? The Two of Cups. Judgment. And the Five of Wands. So somebody took a risk here with a relationship. Or, I mean, this could be any kind of relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be platonic. It can be family. It's any kind of a soul tie, okay? Judgment, Five of Wands. This has to do with some sort of arguments or conflict, disagreements. Why is the High Priestess here? Justice in reverse. The Two of Swords in reverse and the Hanged Man. So there's definitely something going on here that is illegal, unfair, unjust, or this is bad karma coming in. But I feel like with the High Priestess, either you know that something is going on that's illegal or unfair towards you, or it's that you know that there's something just generally illegal going on here, okay? There's something that's not fair, it's not just, it's corrupt. Two of Swords in reverse, though, is coming right underneath the High Priestess. So you see very clearly here. You might even be helping others see things more clearly. You might be helping take the blindfold off of a situation, okay? Helping others see almost through your eyes. And as a High Priestess, you are seeing like beyond the veil. You're seeing things that others can't see because you're not seeing it with your eyes. You're seeing it with your third eye, okay? And I feel like this Hanged Man is almost not your energy. I feel like it's changing someone else's perspective. So something that you might know or something that you might be exposing is causing someone else to see something from a different perspective here. Now, what's the Five of Swords? The Lovers. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, these are the Two of Cups and the Lovers came out in Pisces as well. And we do have Hanged Man here, Pisces. The Nine of Wands. So there's something about using a relationship to manipulate, okay? Using a relationship for some sort of for a deceptive motive. They didn't want to give up doing something here. So tell me more about this risk, the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune, and I swear that came out the same way too. Hoping that it would change their luck or change their fate. The Hermit. by doing something that they thought was hidden. Tell me about the Hermit here. A message of concern in reverse. They didn't think that they would have to be concerned. Why is Judgment here? A marriage. So something they did with a marriage or as a married couple. The main male and thoughts, again, is giving me some sort of fraud that was going on here. And I'm being called to get out the crime cards right away. Usually I finish my whole spread and then do it, but I feel like I'm gonna do these and do the tarot along the way, because it's like really, I feel like I just cannot get to what I'm trying to get at with the normal tarot cards. So, tell me about this risk, the Fool. M took a risk. Subpoena. A screenshot. SSS. Lying. E. Europe and a violent crime. With some sort of screenshots. What do you mean? E comes out again. E. Narcissist. Information. E. E. What is E? A narcissist and information. Information about a lying narcissist has to do with E. What is E? Page of Swords. Information. Information about E. The Two of Wands. Something that, a choice that they made. What is E? A main female in reverse. A narcissist. So somebody made a choice here. This could be a narcissist because it's coming out with narcissist and the main female in reverse with some sort of information about lovers. About lovers or a relationship. Help me understand this a little bit more here. The Eight of Pentacles. This has to do with their plan, their master plan, or working together in secret. How they work together in secret. Can you give me a confirmation on the E, the Hermit, and the Ten of Pentacles? How they did it in secret. This money. And I'm wondering what E is, because in Pisces, I was getting crypto, and there's a cryptocurrency called Ethereum. Is that what E is? The Knight of Pentacles, a long-term financial strategy, a long-term financial investment, a financial strategy. Five of Cups and the Three of Swords in reverse. Why is that here? Why is the Five of Cups here? I like you. Somebody was sad and upset and grieving the fact that somebody likes someone, or there's some sort of romance, or somebody wants to date someone. Tell me more about this plan. Eight of Pentacles. A separation, a master plan having to do with a separation, and somebody was sad and upset that somebody likes someone and wants to heal something with someone. Tell me about the Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, there was no ending. There was no ending here. Something didn't end. Somebody was healing a relationship or healing from heartbreak. Tell me more about this here, this master plan, the secret plan, the hermit with the money. With a forged signature. There was a secret master plan here with money and a forged signature. Australia, O. Caribbean, C, no. You're saying no. Okay, then what are you trying to tell me? A protective order. A driver's license, J. India, Caribbean, India. Okay, a lot of countries here. J. And a driver's license. A forged signature on a driver's license. A forged signature on a license, J. F. N. This. F. It comes out again, F. J comes out again, warning. Warning, look. JF comes out, FJ and FJ. This has come out twice now. F and J, F and J. A secret plan for a lot of money with F and J to work on something. A secret plan to work on something having to do with someone's, with a protective order, sexting, and a driver's license or a license. So is this about how they got paid? Is this about how they got paid in secret? The Six of Swords. This is how they thought they would be able to leave everything behind with a King of Wands. This is how they thought they would, and the Six of Pentacles. I asked, is it how they got paid? This is how they thought that they would be able to get away with something with a King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? A thief. So this King of Wands is a corrupt thief. This is a criminal. And they thought that they would be able to get out of something here or get away with all of the money working on the secret plan here. J and F. So tell me more about how they thought that they would be able to get away with this here with this King of Wands, please. A bribe. I can't even make it up. The bribe. This is how they got bribed in secret to work on this plan in secret. J and F. That's how they got bribed, or FJ. With a credit card, spell work, and a credit card, or CC, maybe even cryptocurrency. Is that how they got Yo! I didn't even see it. So that's how they got bribed. Can you give me a confirmation on that? That is how these people got bribed by this King of Wands to work on this plan in secret. It was through cryptocurrency. That's how they got paid. Death for the death. For someone's death, they got paid this way. Yes. Oh, yo, look at this. Oh my God, I can't, guys. Yes, it's crypto. Yes, that's the truth about this death. That's the truth. That's how they got paid. That's where the money bribe is. It's with cryptocurrency. Confirmation. Okay, and E could then be Ethereum because it came out with E and M. Ethereum. Is that how they got paid? This family did. That's how this family got paid. They got paid with cryptocurrency. In the past. With investments. with investments, with stocks, crypto, something like that. That's how they got paid in the past. Okay. That's how they thought it would be untraceable. See, I knew with the Pisces reading, I was like, I need my crime cards. I feel like I cannot get to the confirmations that I need. Okay, so that's how this King of Wands, the ringleader, this criminal mastermind here, bribed these people. It was with, in their eyes, untraceable currency, right? Okay. Glad we could get that one out of the way here. But what is this with lovers? Their plan with lovers. What is this with lovers? J. Okay, J. And that's coming out next to the main female in reverse. So this lying narcissist could have the letter J in their name. Bribe. I can't. It comes out again. It comes out again. That's how this person received their bribe. J, bribe. That's how they got the bribe. Yeah, that's how they got the bribe. Canada. Mail. Something in the mail. Canada, Africa. Nudes wanted to come out as well. Bad news. Bad news. Because they were in possession of something, or bad news because somebody's in possession of something. Bad news in possession. What do you mean bad news in possession? Five of Pentacles. They had to make it look like they didn't have any money. They had to make it look like they were broke. They had to make it look like they were broke and didn't have any money. Knight of Wands. This Queen of Wands. Like I said, guys, don't get offended just because it's a fire sign popping out. This person doesn't have to necessarily be a fire sign, okay? But this is the person that took action because they were broke. This is the lying narcissist, the main female in reverse here. This person's name could start with the letter J. So they were broke, or they had to make it look like they were broke. The Two of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So they put that money, the real money, or they got it in crypto and then they turned it into money, or they extracted the money from a crypto wallet and turned it into real money. Ace of Wands. That was their idea. That was their bright idea. To make it look like this person wasn't attached to the money, or make it look like they were broke. But why did they need to make it look like they were broke? Because of some sort of stability, some sort of a home situation. Ten of Swords. Because they were planning, because they were planning somebody's death in a home, right? So it didn't look like a bribe. They had to make the bribe look like it wasn't a bribe for a hit. They had to cover up the hit money and make it look like it wasn't for a hit. So they were planning your death in a home. And they had to make it look like it wasn't that. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords, this betrayal. A, witchcraft. With witchcraft and with A, identity fraud. A, identity fraud. On a camera in December. In December, that came out, camera. Identity fraud on a camera with A at a home because of a job or a business. Okay, what is this? They wanted compensation. H. I feel like this is something else. This isn't about you. I feel like this is something that they planned. This was an idea that they had to say that there was some sort of a betrayal in a home. Something on a camera. But it was identity fraud. Somebody was pretending to be someone else on a video, on a camera. Job or business. Oh. The plan. Text messages. What is this now all of a sudden? What are you trying to tell me with this home situation? That's how they thought that they would, that's how they thought that they would get victory and success with this plan. They thought they would have victory and success with this plan with some sort of text messages about something at a home. But this was identity fraud on a camera with the Ace of Cups with some sort of a gift from the King of Wands. Judgment. Hold on, help me understand this a little bit better. What's the, no. They thought that they would have victory and success by taking a chance and putting it in someone's food or drink. This was the plan. This could have been the King of Wands, this person's plan, the thief, the criminal, the con artist, who planned on having this put in your drink or in your food by this family. Yeah, offer, as an offer. As an offer. As an offer. So this down here was to cover up the idea in the home. So they were gonna try and give you something like this in a home or in your own home, or have somebody bring it to you, bring it to your house, so that when when you fall over dead, it's not in their house, so it's not so obvious, right? And this is how they got paid for it. They made, yes, this is how they got paid for it. Social media and a sacrifice. SS keeps coming out. S and M. Then what is this with identity fraud on a camera? Because of the bank. Because of something with the bank. Something with the bank. Revenge. And a prostitute. Revenge for a prostitute. What happened on the camera? An investment, G and an investment. So wait a minute, you're telling me there's somebody on a camera pretending to be someone else, identity fraud, picking up the crypto that was then turned into money, picking it up from a bank or wherever you get that shit. I don't even know how you get that stuff, but I don't have any crypto, so I don't know. Something about this person's investments, the cryptocurrency, and the identity fraud on a camera. So this might be the same person from my last reading that was seen on some sort of like a security camera or on a camera using like a fake ID. K, cash, turning it into cash, turning it into cash, turning the cryptos into cash. This could be, maybe this person has these letters in their name, G, K, and N. Okay? First, middle, last, take it how it resonates, okay? So this person turned the cryptocurrency into cash. The investment. And this has something to do with the identity fraud on camera. South America, cover up and throat chakra. Okay. Opportunity. Yeah, this was their opportunity with the gift or the present. Opportunity with the gift or the present. What do you mean the opportunity with the gift or the present? The Sun. This is the truth about the gift or the present and how they gave you, I feel like they gave you the gift or the present. The gift or the present with the poison in it, right? Three of Cups in reverse. Without having you invited to a party or without having you invited over or without being a part of the group. The Devil. Yeah, this was evil. The Ace of Coins. Tell me more about this Devil and the Ace of Coins, please. The Offer. G offer comes out again. N. The same letter. Pressing charges. Organized crime. R. Geolocation. Tell me more about what this Devil is here. I. G-I-N-R. A deal that they made. The law. No, the law. No, the law. Pressing charges, the law. Or you're saying that's why they were so confident with pressing charges or going to the law? Because the offer or the deal that they made was with cryptocurrency and there was, in their eyes, no proof that they had been paid for a hit. M, from M. Spell work. I, again, credit card and warning. Tell me more about this, please. Protected by angels. They thought they were protected. They thought that they were protected with the fraud. They thought the fraud would protect them. The fraud. The identity fraud. But what does the identity fraud have to do with the cryptocurrency and them being paid? Because it would look like they didn't get paid. Because it would look like they didn't get paid for the death. They thought that they weren't going to be implicated in something. They thought they wouldn't even have to protect themselves, or they thought they were protected and they wouldn't be implicated in something in trying to cause you a death because it would look like they weren't getting paid. How did they make it look like they didn't get paid? Because something is attached to this money, 10 of Pentacles. They thought that they could put the burden on someone else. It has something to do with this crypto. How did they think that they were being protected with some sort of identity fraud? Death. Spirit's not telling me that. Spirit's like, no, this is the message. This is the message. The message is about death. How they got paid for your death. Then why do you keep showing me death if that's what you want me to talk about? A letter. A fake profile. A fake profile and sex? Why do you keep showing me death? A copycat. Because of a copycat. A solar plexus. SS again. Why do you keep showing me death? Because of what they bought. Buying. Poison. Game over. Buying the poison. Wait a minute, you're saying that's also how they bought the poison? For an injury. South Pacific, again, S. Prosecutor or district attorney. Why do you keep showing me the letter S? Because of the money. And the world comes out again in reverse. It came out twice in reverse here. Something can't be completed. They couldn't complete something. Something can't be completed here. And then we have the Emperor. The Emperor and the Nine of Pentacles. It's about this money. It's about the money. Okay, what about the money? Nine of Pentacles. Russia. Geolocation. It's about the location of the money. Gossip and slander. GG. And somebody's license. Are you saying the money is also under someone else's name? S, again, the South, S. S, STD, a certificate. C. Prostitute, depressed. What are you trying to tell me about this money? It's hush money. It's secret money. It's silent money. D. Help. D. Help in the D. Help in the death. The secret, the hush money, the secret money bribe to help in planning your death. What else about it? It's undercover. It's secret. It's undercover. It's stashed somewhere. K. This person might have stashed it. As an investor. Investing in cryptocurrency. S comes out again. S. I just don't know why S keeps coming out. Okay, so the money was bribed with cryptocurrency or with some sort of stocks or trading, anything that you can invest in. That's how they're keeping these bribes a secret. The bribes for your death. Okay, so I feel like we got that much. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to know. Because there's something here about a marriage. So what is this judgment here with the marriage? What is that about here? Judgment and a marriage? Three of Wands. It has something to do with their plan, their long-term plan. Their long-term plan, but this is the past. So this is what they planned in the past. Having to do with a marriage here. Six of Swords, because they thought that it would help them get away with it. But how did they think planning something with a marriage, this confusion that they created? So they created an illusion surrounding a relationship or a marriage because they thought that this is how they were gonna get away with the bribe. Right, because the one masculine energy here, this one is using identity fraud and turning the money into crypto. So are you saying that, or got paid with cryptos, so are you saying they pretended to have a marriage? Because that would then cover up the fact that somebody received a bribe? This feminine energy here, this main female in reverse, this narcissist, the money that they received would then be covered up because it would look like it was just money being paid in a marriage. I can't even, yes. That's why. Okay, so that's another reason why they pretended to be in a couple or a relationship, because they covered up the bribe. It made the bribe look like, oh, I just paid that person money because we're in a relationship or we're married to each other or whatever. But they're not even together. They're just a scam couple that is bribing each other or giving the bribe money to the other person, Europe. But again with the E, wife. At the bottom, wife. Okay, now I'm getting that part. Picture. Yes, this person was bribed for the pictures. S. Again with the S. Why do you keep showing me S? J. SJ. Cash. It's how they got the cash. But why does S keep coming out? It's how this main female got the cash, got the money for the bribe. Why does S keep coming out though? Then I can't even make it up. The Nine of Pentacles. The King of Swords, who came out in Pisces as the one that's investing into crypto. Eight of Wands, that's how the money was transferred. That's the truth. That's how the money was transferred. Knight of Cups, pretending like it was an offer, pretending like it was for a relationship or for a marriage. The Empress. The Queen of Cups, maybe because somebody, Justice, and it could also have to do with a Libra, a mother figure. Queen of Cups, a mother figure, a Libra. The Ace of Wands, that's how this person also received their money. Eight of Cups in reverse. That's how this family received the money for the hit. Was that one person got it through crypto and then they just cashed it out, I think? Devil. Cashed it out and handed it around. So they might have never gotten actual money on the bank. It might be money in cash that someone like cashed out through cryptocurrency or something like that. Yeah, got him. Ace of Swords, that's the truth here. That's how the King of Wands planned this. Ten of Pentacles with this Ten of Pentacles, and they thought it was going to be untraceable. They thought it was going to be untraceable that this person received a bribe this way. But why do you keep showing me S? What is S? Walking away. Again, It's how this King of Wands took some sort of money, 10 of Pentacles, and put it into an investment. This King of Wands took a large amount of money and invested it into something. Turned it into cryptocurrency. Hanged Man, moment of enlightenment. Or how this King of Wands invested the money. What do we need to know about how this King of Wands invested the money? Has something to do with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. How these two received their money bribes. How they received their money bribes. It's from the King of Wands, who took some sort of large amount of money and transformed it into some other form of currency. That's what I'm feeling anyways. The Knight of Pentacles, long-term financial investments, stocks, trading, investments, crypto. Yeah, Queen of Swords, strength. Why are you showing me the Queen of Swords? 8 of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords. They didn't think that someone was going to see this clearly here because of a relationship. The Hermit. They thought this was going to be undercover and secret because of a relationship. What do you mean? This was part of their plan. This was part of their plan. They thought it would stay a secret because of a relationship. This is how they thought that they would get out of this transfer, sending this transfer. So what is it that they thought people wouldn't see clearly? 2 of Swords. Landlord. A scam. That this was a scam. That something was foul play with someone from the Middle East. They thought somebody wouldn't see this clearly, that this was a scam. What is the 8 of Pentacles? Oh. A. In possession. A. That AO was in possession of something? Who's this Queen of Swords? Identity fraud. See, I was feeling it. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. I was feeling it. That this Queen of Swords is somebody that was pretending to be you. This person's name could start with the letter A. Maybe this person's an air sign that was pretending to be you. This person was in possession of something. What was this Queen of Swords? Letter A, identity fraud person. What were they in possession of? J. An alibi. Sign, that's the sign or the message. This is the alibi. This is their alibi. I. Somebody pretending to be you. Could be a Queen of Swords with the letter A, identity fraud. This is their alibi, that this person was in possession of something. What were they in possession of? Real estate. Something to do with sexting. Counterfeit, protective order. Something was counterfeit. This Queen of Swords might be a counterfeit. This is a copycat. But what does that have to do with this money? Evidence. Because of this plan. Because of this plan here and the evidence. The evidence of a plan. She has to do with the evidence about a plan, needing an alibi. What is she in possession of though? K. She's in possession. The truth. This is the truth. Root chakra, the truth about some sort of money, the way that they sent the money around, yeah? Hold on. So what is this identity fraud, fake Queen of Swords with the letter A, have to do with your money or root chakra or evidence about the plan? Because of a choice with a certificate. It says death certificate, but it might have to do with a certificate. The choice, is this also someone that has a fake ID? Is this a second person that has a fake ID? Investment, it has to do with the investment that they made. Mail, investment and mail. Did somebody open up a crypto wallet in somebody else's name? The law. Did they open up like crypto wallets or like some sort of investment wallets in someone else's name? Canada. Yo, I just got a download. This reminds me, like somebody might have actually done this because I just got this weird download and I did a reading on this, but this is months ago. This is when I first started my YouTube channel, where I remember getting an email from like this investment website called like Moo or something like that, that told me to verify my email address and my account, but I don't have an account there. And I was like, why the fuck do I need to verify my email address for this account? Somebody might have, did somebody open up some sort of like a crypto wallet in someone else's name? Security camera and taxes. Trafficking. Bribe. It's about the bribe. Yeah, I know it's about the bribe. It's like, well, I want to find out more, but sometimes Spirit's like, no, that's not what this is about right now. What is this person what is this Queen of Swords that was stealing someone's identity have to do with this? A broker. It has to do with the investments. Audit. It's about how lying. It's about how they lied about how they were sending the money around to make it look like something that it's not. These are members of a gang. Yeah, this is organized crime right here. Projecting, identity fraud, yeah. Email testimony, weird. Weird. I was just talking about my email. I'm pretty sure I even still have that email. Weird. This could be just a confirmation for someone out there. That's why I'm wondering if that's what they might have done here, okay? Because we had this other person down here who was using someone's identity, this King of Swords. Like picking up shit at the mailbox, at the post office. Now it's making me wonder how they did this with the money here. How did they do this? So there's a Queen of Swords that was stealing someone's identity as well. That's a part of this somehow. What's this Eight of Pentacles? K. A plan with K. Solar plexus, S. Again with the S. Now, K can be anywhere in this person's name. Doesn't have to be their first name. First, middle, or last, or some letter in the name, yeah. G. Right when I'm saying that, how weird. Eviction, kidnapping. It has to do with this plan that they had with this, with the masculine. The masculine that invests in a cryptocurrency. But what is this Queen of Swords doing here? Having to do with that? A crime of passion at a home. The law. It has to do with the law. What they told the law about some sort of a crime of passion at a home. What? A birth certificate. sexting, hush money, and the geolocation. It's how they hid the money. How they hid the money from the law before they went to the law. Or something they told the law, told the police about a crime of passion at a home. Okay. A crime of passion at a home. When they tried to frame you for something. So they went to the police because they knew that their bribe was secret, right? Yeah, they thought that they were protected with the fraud. They thought the fraud was protecting them. They thought the fraud was protecting them. Some sort of identity fraud. So what fraud was it that they felt like was protecting them? Screenshots. Fraudulent screenshots. A protective order. And the plan. They thought the plan with the protective order and some sort of screenshots from a fake profile was protecting them, having to do with buying something. Yeah, identity fraud gang member. This is a gang of people committing identity fraud. They thought their identity, right ear ringing so loud. They thought their identity fraud was protecting them in their plan. With the money, it comes out again too, with the money. Because of the location of the money. Because of the location of the money, which is in cryptocurrency. Because they thought the money was secret, the money was on the hush. The law would never find out that they had received a bribe to do something to you. Because they thought that the money or the bribe was untraceable. Is that what's going on here? And they thought this was untraceable. Or they thought it was covered up with some sort of identity fraud. Doctor manipulation, because a doctor had manipulated something. So a doctor also is a part of this identity fraud. And some sort of identity manipulation to cover up this, to cover up the fact that this was sent to them in the mail, to put it in your food or drink. And the bribe was then sent to them in a secret way, undercover, so they thought it would never be able to be tied to them. Passport, yeah, the fake identities, the fake ID cards. Forgery and the forgery. Yeah, the forged passports, the forged identification cards, selling. What's the Hermit? B. They thought B was secret. Car crash and a bank. Their car at the bank. Somebody's car is at the bank. Undercover. They thought they were doing something undercover by maybe not doing something with a normal bank or not sending something directly to the bank. It comes out again. S. Investor. Investor. SB. Invested into something. They thought this was undercover the way they invested into something. Driving by car. What do you mean driving by with the car again? East Coast and India. It has something to do with a location. What do you mean driving by in a car? P to the post office. Again. Third eye. Yeah, internet. Pulled in for questioning. Internet. Because something was on the internet. Somebody's wife Why? A testimony that somebody is someone's wife. With why? This could be the last letter of somebody's name. A testimony that somebody is someone's wife when they were questioned maybe by the police. About a death. Oh. Or that's why they did all this, because they were trying to cover up the fact that they tried to cause your death. Hospital. A protective order and a gang member, again, and a geolocation. The geolocation of something here, of somebody in this gang. Why do you keep showing me geolocation? Because that's the smoking gun. Somebody's geolocation is the smoking GUN. Custody, because it'll show who had custody of something. Why is the geolocation here so relevant? Because of a disease, T. Because of a physical disease. And it comes out again, a death. A disease and a death. What does that have to do with a location? It has to do with a drug test. Cryptocurrency and the drugs. So they bought the drugs with crypto as well. No, it was sent by a hospital or sent by a doctor. This has to do with what they said when they were pressing charges about an offer. What they said to the police when they were pressing charges. It's because they thought the cryptocurrency was keeping them safe. It wouldn't be able to be traced back to them that they got paid this for your death, to cause a death for you with some sort of drugs. Yeah, they thought it would stay a secret. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really getting any farther on that one, okay? It just kind of keeps going in circles here. So I just don't know why the geolocation is so important yet, but okay. Let's just move on and see if there's anything else we need to know before I close this out. Why is the High Priestess here? The Tower. Boom. Yeah. Backfire. The Four of Cups, because you rejected something. Yeah, your intuition warned you about something that these people were trying to give to you, possibly substances, okay? Laced into some sort of food or drink. And this backfired on them because you knew about it. You knew about it. So how did you know? How did the High Priestess know and reject this offer? Third party. You knew it was a third party. You might have even known who tried to do it and why. A judge. Email. An email that they gave to a judge. What? Innocent. So you might have sent someone an email where you said that you think somebody tried to do something to you, or you sent someone messages saying that you think somebody tried to poison you or kill you with food or with a drink or something like that. Did they take this email or take your messages and try to flip it around, pulled in for questioning. Offshore account. And sexting. Or it has something to do with some sort of messages that they created themselves on an offshore account, trying to frame you for something. Car. Intoxicated. Intoxicated at someone's property. Or it's just that you knew that someone was trying to intoxicate you in your own home? Or is this just about the fact that someone tried to give you something in your own home and you're like, what the fuck do you want? Warning. You had a warning. You just had a warning, okay? Your intuition might have went off when someone tried to offer you something. That's why you rejected it, because you had a weird feeling about it. Root chakra, Canada. Binding. What is this with High Priestess here? H. Game over. Or it has something to do with high, being high, intoxicated. Being high, game over. Digital footprint. There's a digital footprint, and that digital footprint is about to be game over for them because of some sort of insurance. What's the tower? Africa. A stalker, Caribbean, again with the car. Somebody's car that's a stalker, Caribbean car. Someone that's a stalker, somebody in their car. What about somebody in their car? Throat chakra and a deal. Something about a deal, something about someone's car. Okay, so it accidentally just didn't record here, okay? But we have car crash, IP address coming out with the High Priestess, okay? In the tower, I asked again, what is this? The address, somebody's address, okay? Address maybe of a crypto wallet, because we have bank here, and then car kept coming out. Cardano, that's a cryptocurrency. We had investor come out, okay? This person invests into these things. What else came out here? A threat. The internet, driving by in a car, that kept coming out. And then what we had is GPS tracking. These three letters keep coming out. We had G, P, and S. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. G came out with solar plexus, GPS. And then GPS tracking came out as well. Okay, so this might have something to do with the things that this person has invested their money into, okay? RP, Ripple, Cardano, something like that. That's their wallet, okay? Down here, I asked, what is the Hanged Man? What came out in reverse is the Star and Death in reverse. And then we had the Eight of Wands, King of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So this is how this King of Swords transferred the money and then went off with it, okay? Then we had here, I asked, what is Death in reverse? It came out again. Death in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have Karma and Credit Card. So this is cryptocurrency, karma, cryptocurrency. That's how they got away with the money. And that's, I asked, what is Death in reverse? And this came out. Long-term investments. They thought this was going to grow. This is how they're growing their long-term investments. This is how they're getting off with the money. Anything else? Death. The money for the death. The money for your death. The money that this family and this King of Swords and their family was paid for your death. Lying. They're lying, and this is fraud. So tell me more about Death in reverse, though. They don't want something to end here. They're trying to stop something from ending, and it's because of their long-term investments that they have here. Undercover, because they're secret. They're undercover. They think that they're undercover. They think that they're secret because they dumped it into crypto wallets. So what's the Hangman? Tell me more about the Hangman. C, possession. C, possession of cryptocurrency. That's the moment of enlightenment right there. Government agency. Math. Okay. Crime and a sacrifice. That's why they're trying to make you a sacrifice here. Because of this crime. Because they're trying to cover up their crime. Because they don't want to lose all their money and all their investments. So anything else that we need to know before I close out this reading here? That's what they're protecting. The Nine of Wands. This is what they're protecting. This is what they don't want to stop doing here. Or Five of Swords in reverse, but now they're exposed. For the investment. Page of Pentacles. I cannot even make it out. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So what is it that they don't want to stop doing here? Nine of Wands. Or why they keep taking action, trying to protect themselves. Because of your throat chakra, someone's throat chakra, or their secrets. The secrets that they're keeping, right? They don't want their secrets to come out. Landlord. The deal that they made here for this. The deal with someone's nudes, okay? Binding and coerced. They don't want to be bound to something that they were coerced into. Warning, offshore account, innocent. E, their choice with E. Their choice of coin is apparently Ethereum, okay? Intoxicated. Roofied. What do you mean? Intoxicated and roofied. Chronic illness. This is about how they covered something up with the substances. B and cyber stalking. B and cyber stalking. SS, again, SS was, they hired, SS hired these people, okay? Or somebody was hired, letter S. N. And that was the plan. And that was the plan. But there's a digital footprint. And this is the truth, okay? All right, I think I'm gonna leave it at that, guys. Okay, let's just see maybe who's involved in this for you. January, somebody could be born in January. I was gonna say, I feel like I don't have all of them, so. A Capricorn. October, and Aquarius. So maybe there's an Aquarius born in January that's involved in this. Is coming out as the King of Swords. A Libra. June. A Taurus. A friend. A Scorpio. Which is weird because right when I said Scorpio earlier, didn't it give me that confirmation over there? February, and an Aries. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time.